He needs to quit that stuff. He acts like a child. I don't care for that so much. He's gonna act like that. He's gonna have to be tough to because that's not good to do that. He needs to quit it. Alright.
Well, I'm pissed off.
Do you want me to stop this or wait? Okay. I know you will, and I'm mad too about it, but look, he needs to learn. So when I'm there, he ain't gonna like me so much. He's not gonna like me.
Consequences to your stupidity, people.
I'm going to do things that people
I don't do anything to anybody.
What I'm saying is he's not gonna like me. He's gonna sit here and get in trouble every time he does one thing.
Tell him, take a break and
what I'm telling somebody that he's talking about somebody. He ain't gonna like me too much. He's not gonna like me because I don't go for people who like kids. You're gonna act like my nephews, and I don't even know why you even know. No, I just did this. Come on. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure it's definitely eaten. It's on Firefox, so I don't know why it's taken 5 years from getting on here.
turn off all like.
Hello and welcome to this week's Tsunami Pre-Flight. I'm Gil Austin.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That's how much a psycho Gil is. He has to twirl it, and if you get rid of it, he's got more than one so that he can keep twirling it. See that right there? That right there, you can see it. Yeah, that's what he does all day. He probably does it in the bathroom.
Not just be silly.
Maybe when, you're in your private moments. Are you like Lawrence Fishburne's character in
No, Iceman from Top Gun.
You wish you were Iceman from Top Gun. Welcome to Pre-Flight. I'm Jason.
Well, I thought we weren't introducing ourselves. You rattled me a little bit when you threw my pen. Took me back to a
did it all
dark place.
A time without your pen where you didn't have something to twiddle your fingers with. So today's episode, we've got...
it's a very special bridge crash edition. We're a little shaken here at the home office.
We did. We just suffered a crash on our Atlanta.
One of our favorite highways is no more.
Just the bottom dropped out from our whole existence. So please bear with us. Today we're going to talk about The Garden of Words. Makoto Shinkai, who now has the title of the greatest selling anime director of all time. And our question of the week, which is, what's your favorite American Ninja movie? And then a bunch of sneak peek stuff. And One Man's Trash, in which Gil discovers the trash of Horizon Zero Dawn.
Well, that makes it sound like it's not a good game.
Well, you found the trash
within.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. So let's start with our The Garden of Words, which is not Makoto Shinkai's first feature. It's like his third or fourth. It's from 2011.
What's on, Darin?
And it's short, as a lot of his movies are.
It's like 45 minutes.
45 minutes long. And
it looks amazing.
Yeah, apparently I read that the tech...
What's going on?
Dog. This whole thing is ridiculous.
They said if I go there, he ain't gonna stop anything. He will not like me because if he tries to,
I said he hangs up on me.
Because he's a child, Darin. He doesn't.
Now, if you were a real man, you would say, "Yeah, okay, okay,"
No,
and
he's
then not.
a older man. He needs to be talked to. Have a meeting.
Ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to God,
Yep.
this
I
is
hope-
ridiculous. I hope he gets in trouble.
Yes, he needs to. He needs to quit.
It's the 20th time he's done shit like this. I'm sick of
Yep.
it. I am sick of it. Oh,
So,
by the way, if he comes up to you and says anything, if Ryan,
Ryan, like when he
Ryan?
comes up to me and says something.
What?
What do you mean?
If he comes up to you and says something, just ignore him.
Like what?
No, if he comes up and says anything, then like,
Like
how was your
anything?
house?
Oh, Ryan?
Ryan Pacino. Apparently, he's back. He's the guy who gave me that dirty look that one time.
I know who you're talking about, Darren.
Yeah.
I know who Ryan Pacino is. I went to school with him for years, okay?
Yeah.
I was just wondering what you meant by him if he said anything different.
I know.
Mhm.
Like, seriously, you guys need to talk it out. Because it's like, this is bullshit. Don't put me in the middle of your bullshit.
No, he does not need to do that. It's
The
not
only thing
even
that's
your
not bullshit is sick relative. He's got a sick relative, you dumbass. Swear to God, people make me upset like that. When they
That's what I
don't
said.
give a shit.
If he starts anything and I'm
Everyone else is
he's not going to
What
lose
if weak?
because if he's going to be starting stuff, I'm going to
Think about you when you had your surgery.
Everyone
What
does
about
that.
that?
Love you.
Love you too.
So you can't just love you.
What? Hillary said I love her too.
Darren love you.
Like Facebook. No, Facebooker.
Well, she's there, so that's
Oh my God. Sorry. Sorry if this turns nasty, but
Well, fine. You need to talk. You need to talk, kid. Do it.
okay, if you guys don't know what happened, one of my friends just pissed me off.
What?
Granted, he's older, but come on. Age.
When I go to OK, he's not gonna like me. Why? Because I will quit and cut it out right before he even starts. Because when he does start, I'm going to whoever, and I will be talking to them, and I will look. This has been going on for months and months and months. I'm on with Darren, and all I hear is them guys complaining. Cliff, start and stop. You guys need to take care of it, or I'll take care of myself. Because I'm telling you what, I've sat on here on this computer, and all I hear is the him. Start and stop. It's always him. He ain't gonna like me. And what? I don't care. He needs to quit and grow up. I am 25 years old, and he's 60, and I am more immature than he is. He needs to grow up. He is not a child anymore. He's not a teen. He is old. He's old enough to be my dad. He's old enough to be your dad. He's old enough to be having grandkids. He doesn't. but he needs to grow.
If it's his
If I might
disability,
have a disability, Darren,
if it's his disability,
I
okay, fine.
understand that.
But
Look, he needs to learn to not stop. He does not need to do that. I'm sorry, but I'm telling you what, he does not need to do that. I have a disability. I don't sit here and start crap with people. I keep out of shit. But if I have a guy that's grown 60 years old, I'm going to do something about it. Okay, that's not going to happen with me around. Okay? I hate to tell him that. Because as soon as it does, I'm going right to the office and talking to people. I'm not going to sit here and deal with a little child that is 60 years old. He needs to grow his little ass up. Sorry, but it's true. I have a point, don't I? I am telling the truth, and he's going to hate it. So what? He needs to learn not to do it.
yeah, this is like the first time he's ever gonna get suspended. This is ridiculous.
Well, I hate to tell him, but once I go there, he's going to be getting a lot of trouble because I'm going to complain a lot to them about him. He needs to quit.
Quit it.
I'm not afraid to do it. I've done it in Joe Brighton. What is he going to do? Because if he touches, he can go right to jail. I hate to tell him, there will be cops if he touches me. Because they do that at Joe Brighton. Anybody touches anybody, cops will come. There's no fighting. There's no nothing. He's going to get in trouble, and he will be suspended if he keeps continuing.
Man, Kabiki cracked the whip.
It's not her. That's been going on for years. They've had cops plenty of times at Joe Brighton. A lot of times at Joe Brighton. There has been cops years. Hasn't recently because they've cut down a lot. But hey, they used to have cops all the time. I remember there was a really big fight, and there were cops, and they were taking students away, handcuffing them and taking them away.
Yeah.
You know, now Joe Biden is now having security next year. So if I go on a visit, we can't just go in without, we have to get stuff checked. So if I go and visit, I have to get my stuff.
Never had security before?
No, this is the first time this is gonna ever happen.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm sure I'm graduated. I'm saying when I go and visit, I'm sure I'm gonna have.
Saying it's a public school. All public schools should have some sort of security.
They never had security, but now they're going to. Because I'm guessing somebody brought a weapon in, like an idiot.
What?
Because they're idiots. Is that what kind of life you want to go, is that bringing weapons to people? And that's just going to put you in prison. That's all that's going to do.
What happened?
Grow the frick up. It's called going to college and getting life started. Then you will have an easier life after all
Nikki,
that. What?
tell me what happened.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I didn't know. I'm just guessing. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened at all. I just know that they're going to have security next year.
Somebody brought a weapon?
I don't know. I'm just saying. That might have happened. I don't know. I'm not there half of the time. I'm out of Joe Brighton half of the time. When I'm there, it's like going to arcade. I'm there, I'm out. Just like going to arcade. I'm there, I'm out. In the community all day until we get back to school and have to go. I'm serious. It's just like arcade. That's how the arcade's going to be. I'm going to go. Wherever I'm going with you. If not, then I'll have to go somewhere else. But I want to go with you a lot. So I'm going to the movies with you and everything. I'm going to sign up for things that you've signed up for. Because I want to spend time with you and see you.
I love you.
I love you too, but I'm just saying. Cliff is going to find how hard I am to deal with when it comes to stuff like that. I don't deal with people that like that. Sorry. I'm sorry. I just don't.
So that's why I told him he's got to tell
time being at arcade next year because or the summer. I should say it's the summer. I'm going in the summer, so I hate to tell him that he's gonna have to start settling it down, or I'm gonna have to start doing stuff about it. And they're gonna like me because I'm more mature. A lot of people believe in me. If I say someone's doing something, they believe me because I'm so mature. I'm never half in the office getting in trouble. Have I ever in Wickland's office? No. Why? Because I don't start drama. I don't go and want to beat up people. I own my own business. I'm 25. It is time to grow up. He's 60-something years old. It is time to grow up. I don't care if you're sick with cancer. I feel bad for him. Yeah, because cancer is a horrible thing no one should have to deal with. But if he's going to act like a child, I'm going to come in there and treat him like my nephews. I'm seriously. He is not going to like me. He is going to have a very hard time for me being there. I hate to tell him. He might even move. That's how bad it's going to get, because if he continues on everything, on anybody, I'm going to go and tell on him. I'm not scared. I've done it a lot in Joe Brighton. And half those kids was half my age, which was younger. But I can do it with a 6-year-old. Not a big deal. It's called going in there and talking to the people about what he's doing.
I was telling him what my grandparents told me. And
Yeah,
he has the ball.
And he hangs
hanging
up.
up.
Well, guess what? Next time he calls, don't answer. Well, if he gets mad, guess what? Well, you hung up with me the last time I talked to you. Why should I talk to you every time you're going to hang up with me? No way. My grandparents need this phone. They have appointments they got to do. They got this they have to do. Maybe relatives are trying to talk to them. That's not your phone. You don't have a cell phone. You can't take off the line to it. He needs to understand that. I hate to tell him. I'm going to be a little hard on him. I am. I'm 25 years old. I'm hard on people. They're going to act like children. They're going to be a little hard on them. I'm going to be a little hard on him. He's going to hate me. I'm not joking. He's going to hate me. He's not going to even like me at all. See, I'm not going to make him like me. I love you too.
Oh.
But I'm just saying. Just saying.
Keep going.
I'm right. Yes.
Nick of the film
I
was
love you
him.
too.
He got
baby
pictures, like photographs of
baby
rain and
baby. Love you too, baby. Yeah, love you too, baby.
Backgrounds in Tokyo,
okay?
because he lived in Shinjuku for a while and he wanted to reflect what he thought was the hidden beauty of Shinjuku, which, having been to Shinjuku many times,
It's like the hidden beauty of Times Square.
yeah, it's like, yeah, exactly. There's not a lot of greenery there, but there is some
It does
pockets
totally
tucked away.
feel like.
Yeah, it totally feels very much like Shinjuku. But he looked at photos and then he drew like over the photos, like he photoshopped
Yeah, he,
painted
like,
over the photos.
Yeah, and rotoscoped some stuff. And
Yeah.
he kind of did the whole movie himself. And
Yeah,
his answer was,
That's why it's
it's just easier that way.
yeah, that's why it's 45 minutes long, because
Yeah.
like I got real tired, but it looks totally gorgeous. The backgrounds are amazing. If you want to see how good rain and water can look in an anime, this is like the movie. But the story concerns a 15-year-old young man who is basically struggling, as a lot of teenagers do, and he's trying to learn how to become a shoe cobbler, which is like
of
the
words.
classic.
yeah.
The garden.
But he likes to go
Can
for
you hear me?
walks
Can
whenever
you
it
hear me?
rains.
It's called the Garden of Words.
I go look this up.
Yes. If you do and you find it, send it to me. I'd like to watch it.
Yeah.
But again, if he messes with you, I'm not gonna be happy with him.
I'm trying to stay out of this bull
I
crap.
understand, but if he's gonna start with you, I'm not gonna deal with it.
If he says anything about my grandparents, I'm gonna say, look,
Yeah,
dude,
if he says anything about your
my
grandparents,
grandparents
I ain't gonna
are
do with that either. I would
my
talk
grandparents
threatening older
than
people.
you.
Listen, if he does, you need to tell them he's threatening older people. He's threatening my grandparents, and you need to not do that. That's not what you do. I don't get mad at your grandparents if your grandma says, "Oh, she's calling too much." Can you tell her to not do that? Okay, I'm gonna respect her. It's her phone. She pays for it. He needs to shut up.
I'm just saying, if he does,
I know, but that pisses me
Sorry
off.
for the vortex, guys. But
Yeah, I don't know why it does that one. It's stupid. I wish my Firefox would work again, but it doesn't. I'm sorry if I do this. It's just I don't like that when people do. They don't
me
need
either.
to. I do not like
Why do
when,
you?
especially when they're 60 years old. They shouldn't be acting like a child. They're gonna be
Why do
treated.
people, why do people put me in the middle of crap? I don't do nothing.
I don't know, but if I go there and he messes with you, I'm not gonna be dealing with it.
Okay, keep going.
I'm just saying.
And sit in this
You don't
quiet
need to
little
mess with
spot
you.
and listen to the rain and like draw. And he starts sitting at this one bench, and every day he sits there. There's another woman there who's 27. She's a school teacher who is about to be fired / playing hooky. So she shows up every day drinking beer and eating chocolate. And so he's immediately
So I've
like,
been trying to get out of my job.
he's immediately like, I like you. You drink beer in the middle of the morning and eat chocolate. So they strike up a friendship, and they kind of end up inspiring one another to sort of get out of the rut in their lives. And it's somewhat of a romance, but there's no physical.
Yeah,
it's not unrequited, but it's not.
Yeah, it's a love story.
It's almost a platonic romance. Yeah. So evidently, the Japanese word for love, the strict old school meaning is loneliness. It's like, so he wanted to like beautiful loneliness.
Feels like a story in a whole episode in and of itself.
Which he wanted to reflect that feeling. So this is really a movie about longing, basically, more than anything else, and it does a really good job of hitting that one note really hard for 45 minutes. So let's check out. We have the trailer for this movie. It's out on Sentai in a pretty good dub, so you should check it out if you can find it. Here, let's look at the trailer.
Of a weird movie, but that trailer makes it seem like a really weird,
that trailer sucks. I'm sure they had the Japanese version and
didn't have
the dub yet, and we're trying to make a decent. But I mean, you whiffed it, guys. But you know, it doesn't really even get. It doesn't use any of the music from the movie. The music is, so he always works with the same composer, Tallman or something. I can only think of Tallman from Game of Thrones, King Joffrey's brother. But they always work together, and so he went to Tallman and had this score composed, and it's almost all plinking kind of piano.
Yeah,
it's definitely
like raindrops.
It's definitely hitting the wistfulness a little hard. Like the movie, as with all of Shinkai's work, is, you know, it's very thoughtful. It's a lot about, he's sort of the Terrence Malick of anime. Like, it's very much about people's thoughts and unrequited love, like they always are, and
a little bit of creepy love, like
like growing up, you know, like becoming a mature person, and at what age, like, you know, one kid ages at 50 is growing up at 15, and she's 27, and she's still not quite grown up. So, you know, there's definitely themes that you see in a lot of his movies. This did well when it came out, and apparently he didn't necessarily design it as a theatrical, but it was released theatrically. And as with all of his work, it did well. His new movie, Your Name, which still hasn't come to the U.S. but is coming out soon, is now the highest-grossing anime of all time, beating out Spirited Away. So, he's obviously a hugely popular director in Japan, and he definitely.
If I can find this, if I can find this on Yes Movies and it's dubbed, oh my god!
Can you send it to me? Sorry if I get mad about people who mess around with you, but you're my boyfriend, and you like.
It's not even my place.
No, but
Stop.
I adore you. So someone's gonna mess
In the
around with you, or
of your,
man, I'm gonna be upset about it.
and I'm sorry, but stop putting me in the middle of your crap.
Yeah, but I'm saying if anybody messes with you, I get offended about it because you adore you. So I'm not gonna
Stop putting me in
do that
crap because I'm sick of it.
I don't like that, so that's why.
And I'm about that's why I told Corey, go there in the morning and tell them.
I need to, because that's not right what he does. It's not right at all. And this really helped. Peppermint oil. I got peppermint oil, and it says a lot about from like pit and water and stuff. It helps with headaches.
Okay, so I gotta bring the money on Friday.
Yes. And I have to bring that paper in and stuff.
Tell your Cortana to remind you to bring the paper to RK.
Hey, Cordana. Can you remind me Friday the 14th to bring the paper in?
Sure. Let's get your reminder going. As soon as you sign in, I can get started.
Oh, I can't. Sorry.
Never mind.
So I gotta do that. I'm sorry. I gotta do that. I gotta make a timeout and do it.
I'll do it. Hold on. I'll do it. Otherwise.
I'm obsessed with peppermint.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
It's a little, but it's good. I like it. But it's helping my headache, and they said it would. Due to its very usefully done. It also spares breath and helps teeth and gums fight off hazardous germs. These means added to nutrition toothpaste, and has also been shown to be useful in treatment of toothache and times in his can be injectable. I want to collect all kinds of oils. Reduce the chances of infections can affect many people around the world. Health benefits of peppermint oil. Sorry guys, I've been learning about peppermint oil because I really like peppermint. I'm obsessed with it. I don't know, I got seeds that I want to plant and do stuff with it. And do skin and improve texture of oil skin. Reduce risk of herpes infections, which actually really does help. Treats injury, tract infections. I don't have a headache when being outside. Just headaches, and I hate them. I get those a lot in the summer. I can't do swimming. Urinary tract, AIDS, digestion, active, increased blood circulation, healthy hair.
Sorry, if I don't myself, then I'll forget it.
Sorry. I don't want to forget that because that's kind of the important thing. They won't let me have you and fight you unless you have people assigned. But do you like it that a girl really cares for you that much as someone does that? Yeah.
Yes, you care for me.
Yeah.
I wish he understood. I wish he understood. Like your grandparents, like my grandparents are older than you.
Yes.
So don't give me like I'm 56 years old. Over 60.
Yep.
Give a damn about what you think.
Nope.
But because you're my friend, but if you start saying stuff about me,
You better not. Don't let me start it. I'll be going to the office.
okay, keep going. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
No words.
Sorry.
He's a little on the nose
Sorry,
for
Dan.
me. Like he's like leans into the melodrama a little too much for me, and it's a lot about like deep thoughts are so deep.
And then pauses, thinking about the thoughts.
Yeah, but it's very deliberately paced. But you know, if it does
I don't want to
that space of the headspace of the character.
late.
Okay.
I don't want it to get too late and then have
I know. Sorry.
to get off.
And it's probably the
Yeah, it's already 6:44.
You know what I mean?
first movie I've ever seen that made me
Sorry,
think.
Darren.
That made me understand why people like rainy days, because I
Sorry.
still hate rain and rainy
Okay.
days.
I like rain.
Love you.
Ironically, I don't like getting wet though.
Yeah, you're insane. You're an insane
Love you.
person. So, surfer who doesn't live near the ocean, person who likes rain but
Love
doesn't
you.
like to get wet,
It's a
total
Me
psychopath.
too.
Jungian thing. It's duality.
Sure. But yeah, so it helped me understand why, like, these people, what they like about the rain is it shuts them in a little bit and closes their loud, noisy lives that they find confusing, kind of lays a blanket of quiet and makes them feel safer, which I
Appreciate.
don't feel that, but I can get it, why it would be important to them. So yeah, a little creepy in that he's a 15-year-old boy and he's fallen in love with a 27-year-old woman who reciprocates his love, although it's not in a physical way, but it's a little weird, but
Holy
not totally weird, and still,
shit.
Yeah, and it looks amazing.
yeah,
If it was longer, I think, like if it was over an hour, I think it would wear.
start getting boring. Yeah.
That's weird.
It's a pretty
You think
amazing
that's
thing.
weird?
Yeah, I think he's smart keeping it short and just
No, and he fell in love with a 27-year-old woman.
How old is he?
Yeah, that's a little bit weird. Age gap.
Yeah.
Seriously. Anyway, keep going.
and then being out. Like
Yeah.
that's what he does differently from other anime directors.
Speaking of diving into one thing specifically,
Let's do it. Let's do it.
check out
Yeah, what's your favorite American Ninja movie? So
the 80s were very
let's set the stage for
ninja time.
people that weren't alive then or were babies.
Kids were bringing throwing stars to school
Yeah,
and
the
wearing
80s
tabby
were-
boots and
Along with Dungeons and Dragons and a few other things, ninjas were somewhat of a cultural phenomenon in the 80s in the U.S. We still didn't have a lot of access to manga or anime or even a way to get a lot of foreign films that we do now.
What's
So,
it called?
you know, I don't know
American Ninja
what it would
movie?
be that
Where you going? Aw.
catapulted ninjas into what piece of media it would be that catapulted ninjas into the sort of wider consciousness of the American suburban youth. But definitely when we were growing up, ninjas were some cool shit, and we're in like Gil said, people were bringing throwing stars to class, nunchucks, and like you had TV shows like The Master with Lee Van Cleef that was about an old ninja training a young guy. You had the American Ninja movies. You had Ninja Gaiden, the video game. Like ninjas were just everywhere. It was like you had Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe. Like just ninjas were like, oh man, he's a ninja. So as a youth, as a suburban youth growing up, when you see there's a movie called American Ninja starring a white guy, you think, whoa, what if I could become a ninja So, the American Ninja movie and several sequels
An unnecessary amount of
explores this rich vein of thought. So let's kick this off with the.
I think the overall thought is, what if the Karate Kid killed people?
Yeah, essentially, which I think is a good thought.
Yeah,
it's a good place.
It's like, okay, fine, he learned
what if they
karate in the valley.
What if he killed that
But
bully?
then what if he started killing people?
What if he killed the Cobra Kai? Just killed them all.
Yeah.
So starting with American Ninja, the first one in the series, starring the ever great Michael Dudikoff. I love that his name is Duty, as in his name,
Dudikoff.
Michael Dudikoff. So Michael
Scowling,
Dudikoff,
sweaty man.
Michael Dudikoff plays an American who is the
American first.
Who is
He's
he's
a
an
ninja
American
second.
first and a ninja second. He is a serviceman who has. This is so good. He has amnesia and he doesn't know it. So he's Jason.
Why did we not pick this in our amnesia?
Yeah, it's true. He's Jason Bourne. He's totally so he's been trained by this old man to have mad ninja powers, but he and the old man got trapped in a thing that went wrong. Got it.
Flower planet.
Yeah, an explosion, and it knocked them both out, and they both forgot the other existed. Oops. What are you gonna do?
Classic unrequited love tale.
So he is American Ninja is he's still got to fight. It's part of who he is. So is he in Afghanistan? He's at war somewhere.
Yeah.
And basically, it doesn't really matter why, but through a series of events, he discovers that he used to be this badass ninja has all these ninja powers, and he finally runs into his old master, and they start rolling together and toppling this corrupt general. So it's like the classic '80s third world country general that they got to topple.
Near Asia sphere
totally.
covering thousands of miles.
Yeah, it's all some classic '80s movie shit. And the action sequences, when I was a kid, these felt really dangerous because it was a rated R movie and it would only come on TV late at night, or you would rent it at Blockbuster, which is a place that existed before Netflix, and you would rent the movie and be like, "Oh man!" And they'd have one scene in the movie where a guy gets cut off.
We used to go there all the time.
Me too.
Yeah, I know.
You know the funny thing? The funny thing. Me and Madaris were talking about Netflix. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And Madaris had it before they started the whole streaming thing. He had it before where people used to use it to rent movies.
Mm-hmm. Really?
And he would use it that way.
Wow.
But then he got rid of it because of that, before the streaming thing.
Yeah.
If you had it now, it would probably be more useful.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And they still use the DVD thing. I don't know how many people will actually use
Seriously?
it.
That's funny.
I mean, seriously, look at the top of the year Netflix thing. It still has the DVD thing on it.
That's crazy. Yeah. I remember when Netflix started having those DVDs. But
That's
I
ridiculous.
used to go to Blockbuster and I want a video game. I mean, I would want a video game. I want a movie. If they rented movies, I had to get a video game to play.
The only problem with the video games is
Kingdom Hearts.
that they only gave you it for like a week.
I know that sucked, but
I rented Budokai 3, right?
yeah.
Reason I want Budokai 3 again. I got all the way to the Cell Saga, right?
Yes.
Had to take it back. And then
I'll get it for you.
they went out of business.
No.
Like, shit. And then I finally found it at shit, what's the name of that game place? Super Game Time.
Oh yeah, Super Game Time.
Then I find it at Super Game Time, and it's like they have it there, but I didn't have the money. Shit, if I had the money, I would buy it.
That's why I might buy.
Thankfully, you're going there and buying it.
I am for your birthday. That's what I'm gonna get you for your birthday.
And when you give me the Xbox, buy the collection.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll buy a bunch of stuff from that game. It's just
Buy the collection. Buy the collection that has the original Budokai and Budokai 3.
I will.
Okay.
As long as you
And
know.
Ultimate. Buy Ultimate Tenkaichi.
As long as you love me forever.
Yes, I will love you forever.
I love you.
Wait, keep going.
Yes.
And you'd be like, yeah, America. But if you watch it now, it is so funny how slow and shitty the choreography is. It's like,
America.
Steven Seagal today, but worse.
Steven Seagal with more arthritis and less cocaine.
If he threw his back out on the way to set. Aha!
You know. So let's look at the trailer, which I think this has the great Peter Cullen.
They
love Peter Cullen. So Toonami fans, here's what Peter used to do before Toonami. Check it out.
Just this.
For 2,000 years, the sacred art of the ninja has been guarded in the East.
Remember the day I found you.
I want to see this movie.
To the West.
Remember what is hidden deep in your mind.
He is the only soldier.
Date of birth unknown.
The only American.
Who is he?
Who is capable of defeating the secret Black Star Army. The mission to hijack a U.S. military arsenal.
Your destiny, my son, awaits you.
The adventure. The confrontation. The code. I will honor the code, Father. The invasion.
Awesome.
The final hour.
My God, this is awesome.
The deadliest art.
You say "aw" on the palm with my baby thing.
Yes.
You say "aw" because I said I can't wait for my baby, dear. Yeah. Or did you say "aw" because of her animal?
Both.
Both. Okay. I love you.
He better not do anything. I would be pissed off if he did something.
He won't. I think you learned this lesson, Darren.
The Orient is now in.
Huh?
I'm kind of confused. Why would you take him back?
Well, he probably had changed to Darren. No, he learned his lesson. If he does it again, she'll figure it out. Yeah.
Anyway, keep going.
The hands of an American. American ninja.
Even the tagline is just straight racist. The deadliest art of the Orient is now in the hands of an American. But really, really bad. I mean, like the room level bad. Very funny though. So worth watching if you like to enjoy stupid shit from back in the day.
Yeah. Now we continue on a somewhat downward.
I'm going to show you one of my favorite scenes.
You saying something, baby?
I would have watched that and left my ass off.
Yes, you should.
Oh my God, they probably have everything on Yes Movies.
Oh yeah, they do. Pretty much.
Enough, not Dancing with the Stars.
They don't have Dancing with
Yeah.
the Stars?
Doesn't have Dancing with the Stars.
They do or they
Which
don't?
is weird. They don't.
Oh, that's weird. They should though. Or at least reruns or something.
Because they couldn't get the right to it because ABC used it.
Yeah.
So I have to watch it either online, which I'm going to because You're gonna be gone
On Saturday, you saying?
Saturday
Okay.
or Friday because
I'll be with you.
we're
Right. Okay,
gonna see each other on Friday. And remind. Well, I already set the reminder, but remind me Thursday if I forget
Okay.
to have Grandma pack that. To have Grandma pack the money.
Yes, because I need that so I can pay for that.
Okay.
What I'm gonna do is when you give me the money and everyone gives me money and I get the money, I'm gonna put it all the way to the side, and I'm gonna have palm on there, and then I'm gonna take that and the papers and then pay for it. Tickets.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Prom to get there because I know you want to see me graduate. Well, you want to see my last prom because I'm gonna become a princess.
Yes. And you better not dance with the.
That's if you're a queen, and I doubt I'll be a queen, but who knows?
Swear to God, you're probably gonna be. You're probably gonna be a runner-up, if anything.
I love you.
Cause God, you're like the most popular girl there.
You. Oh, you're popular too. Okay. No. But you're popular because every time you go to freaking camp, watch this July, go to camp. You'll come back after camp and you have like 6 to 7 people add you. Do it every year.
Yeah.
It's funny because you're popular. You're like my family.
Yeah.
So we're both kind of popular, you know that, right?
American Ninja.
I love you.
You ever see Anchorman?
I think so. I think so because I recognize the name to it.
I haven't seen the second one. I need to see the second one. I'm gonna see the first one again.
Yeah. I have to watch it again just
Because
yeah. To watch it again too.
You ever see Hangover?
Yes, I watched that. That's funny.
Oh my God. What do? Oh shit! I can't sing it on here.
You're like, oh my God, I can't say it.
No, it's like
You got
no.
it.
If I start singing that song, you might get copyrighted.
Yeah, I don't want you to. Okay. I love you. You make me laugh.
Please do. But honestly, shit. Another movie that I shouldn't watch. Another movie that I shouldn't watch when Grandma's around, but I'm gonna watch it anyway because it's awesome.
No, not with Grandma around because I don't know she food's not with you. I mean, it's not like you're old, but still, it's
No, like I've even if I wasn't like 18, I would still be watching that. Like I watched it when I was like I don't repeat.
You're like
Seriously,
you're 20.
I don't repeat, except when I'm really upset.
Well, it's a good movie to watch.
When I'm really upset,
But it's still a good movie to watch. It's funny.
that's when I get upset. I don't repeat. Ow.
Oh, you cuss when you're upset because you get upset, and it's all you can do. It gets it out. Like you kind of get it out of you. Like you cuss because it's like it. To get it out of you, the stress or whatever.
It helps. It helps.
Yes. Can't believe it said it in 2017 already. They should have special reserved tables for.
I can't believe it's already June. I can't believe it's been.
It's only April, not June.
I can't believe it's already May already. Like, oh my God.
Almost about. It is like April 11th. It's like we got like 2 more weeks to go, and we're into May. We got this week, the other week, and that week. And
Remind me when Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale comes out. I want to see if they have a Let's Play of it.
they should have that. They should honestly, because it's honestly, they should honestly stick new games on Xbox 360. And I'm gonna tell you why. Not everyone has a PlayStation 3 and 4. that everyone has an Xbox One. I ain't spending $3
They do.
on Xbox One or
They do.
PlayStation.
Called Steam.
It is on
They do stick things.
How much it is on Steam? It's like 30-some bucks. For some
That's what people use. But if people if Steam wasn't such a
I'm trying to get that to come. I'm trying to get Courtney to help that, but she's so busy with my parents and the house and
don't bother. I'll just keep the thing just in case.
I'm gonna do it there. That's a waste of $20.
Okay.
I don't know when, but I'm gonna have to just go on there and figure
No,
it out.
I'm just saying, wait until this whole thing blows over. That's.
Yeah, but I don't want it to expire or something. That's a waste of $20 right there.
It won't.
It better not.
These things don't expire. Wait. These things don't expire. They say add money to yours. Oh shit. They have instructions.
Oh, they have instructions on the what? The card itself or the little thing that's to the card?
No, but the problem is that we need to make a Steam account.
Yeah, because that's a waste of $20. That's $20 isn't that good.
I'm reading the instructions just so that I know what happened to do.
Since I want you to be able to find a game for you to play.
Let's see. If you're already click on the page. Enter what code? There's a code on here.
That's when you go in. It's like iTunes card. Okay? When iTunes, you go to iTunes, you put that code in, it puts that money on.
Where's the code though?
When you go onto your account when you make it, it should have a thing and you put a code in it and it gives it money should be.
Where's the code?
Is it on there? Should be on there.
Enter the. Wait, let me see. Enter the code. Oh. Oh. I think it might be the number code here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Is it like a little number code?
Oh, holy!
Do you find it?
I'm gonna need a coin.
So I kind of need to come over there and do it.
I'm gonna need a coin. Because the code is here, but
You gotta get that account on, and it will show you. It's like iTunes. iTunes, like when I bought my mom a $15 iTunes card because she's asked for a while that she's wanted iTunes because she does with music. But
the code is here, but it says
Wait.
you gotta scratch.
Like, listen, you need your account. There's a little bar that you put that code in, and it would pop up, and it put your money right on there. So it's like iTunes. You can save money. Every time I give you a card, you can keep putting money on there. I've known people that put thousands of dollars on there. On iTunes. I bet you that's what that is. I never seen a Steam account and knew what a Steam account was until my sister said, but I bet you that's what it is. Because you can bet a bunch of money on that and hold it to be on your site or your account. So when you want to buy stuff, like a game or something, you can go and use that money, you know?
Okay, yeah.
Are you happy?
Yep.
Okay. Want me to continue?
Continue.
Mhm.
Actually, you want to do this tomorrow?
Yeah, it's getting late. It's like 7:09.
Yeah.
Can you let me know or call when you go to bed? Just let me know if you want.
Tomorrow. It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow, guys. Sorry.
Sorry, guys. It's getting late and he's got to get off. I think he might have to go eat.
Yeah, that's why I'm getting off now.
Okay, you want me to get out the stream?